Hi there, I'm Louis from Paratus Sciences, and I heard you put some questions for me today.
First question. What does Paratus Sciences do in a nutshell?
We harness the remarkable evolutionary adaptations of bats to accelerate the development of therapies for human diseases.
So does this mean humans and bats are biologically similar?
Yes, bats and humans actually have very high similarity in the proteins encoded in their genomes. This is why we're able to use the patterns of disease resistance we observe from studying bats to target the patterns of disease development in humans.
Tell us some other fun facts about bats.
Well, for one, there are more than 1,400 species of bats in the world, which accounts for over 20% of all living mammals. Bats are also the only mammals capable of flying.
So how do bats have such a great immune system?
Flying exerts a lot of stress on their bodies, which is what drives their physiological adaptations. As a result of these adaptations, many bats are able to reduce inflammation, resist disease, thrive on extreme diets, and live very long lives.
What are some of the breakthroughs your team has made in your research into human therapeutics?
So our first drug discovery program was actually inspired by a mutation in bats that allowed them to mount a weaker inflammatory response when infected with a virus. We're applying this knowledge to develop potential therapeutics to reduce inflammation in a range of chronic, inflammatory, and autoimmune disorders.
Apart from this, what else is on the horizon for Paratus Sciences?
We're also looking into the extreme metabolism of bats. Fruit-eating bats live on a diet that is extremely high in sugar, but they do not experience any adverse health effects. So we're using this to work on a few different approaches to treat cardiometabolic diseases in human patients.
That sounds amazing. We hope to hear more about this breakthrough soon.
Of course, there's a lot of exciting research ahead of us, so see you next time.